Welcome to the channel. I'm Big Block Bob. This video is going to feature some of the local talent and cars from Worldwide Technology Raceway, the Up Mafia racing series, and it's actually a little bit more index, but there's a 10.5 small tire deal that's Heads Up, 8th mile. These guys are running 8th mile in this class, small tire limited, and you're going to see some of those guys. The round 2 qualifying for them. Now what they do is they have 3 different indexes they can run, and before the event happens, like the middle of the week before the event, they'll pull the number out of a hat, and it could be a 490 index that week, it could be a 530 index, and there's one other number, I'm not sure what that one is, but most likely it's between the two. And they have to try to get their car to run that number. So it can vary week to week, it could be the same, event to event, it just depends on the luck of the draw. So we're going to check out some of those cars, a little bit of everything, a lot of Fox bodies. I mean, let's be honest, that's what's running those type of numbers in volume at most tracks probably. But you'll see some old school muscle in here. So let's check it out.
Outlaw street is prepared. Outlaw street.
I feel like that was some good stuff here for round 2 of qualifying. Some people really close to numbers, some people not so much, but they'll get it dialed in, I'm sure. All right, now for my car, I'm going to do 2 events here. One is from May before Rocky Mountain Race Week. The car, these are the only 2 hits I've had this year, so let's see how it did. I chose to test and tune on these Heads Up Mafia nights because usually the track prep's on point. Now, for whatever reason, here with the test and tune cars, I couldn't get traction the first night, as you can see. And I went into Rocky Mountain Race Week thinking, okay, looking at the time slip, if I fix the 60, it should be in the mid 130s, high 130s, let's say, on the motor in the summer. And just kind of judging by what I have, this car should be decently into the 9s now. I think we've sorted a couple things out. I'm running my friend's 1050 Dominator. I dynoed the car with a 1500 CFM CNS aerosol Dominator, but it's had some problems leaking and just some other issues that I haven't been able to get on the car on the track and actually put it down. I don't know if it makes any more power, less power. Now, after Rocky Mountain Race Week, I put my OEM style GM brakes back on the car. The aerospace caliper was sticking. I tried a number of things to fix it. I'll have another little video, probably a short about that here coming up. But I want to get you some racing footage here, kind of show you where we are with the program. And right now, let's take a look at 2 NA passes, June 20th, I believe, from Worldwide Technology Raceway. I did some testing with the muffler and the air cleaner on. I did open header. I did just the mufflers and no air cleaner, just to kind of get some baseline data, if you will, of kind of what the car will run. And let's look at some time slips here. The best combination for the night with this 1050 Dominator was open header. No surprise there. It always seems to run better with open header, to the tune of almost a quarter of a second. So even though I've got just these kind of bullet cheapy mufflers on here to kind of tone it down a little bit, and I've got another 60 street miles on it since I put those on recently here for a 4th of July parade. It's not horrible driving down the street. I think I'm going to try the Dyno Max race bullets and see what it sounds like there. Super happy with running in the 960s on the motor in the summer, 2,000 foot, 1,900 foot DA. The air was crap. It wasn't like it was a nice, a nice fall night, let's say. So I think there's more in it. We had the smaller carb on it. Again, I haven't run the big Dominator yet. So who's to say if it makes another 20 horse? I don't know. Who knows? We'll find out, though. That I promise you that. We will find out what this car wants to go the fastest. NA. We're going to shoot some nitrous through it coming up and see if we can't get an 8 second. Because let's be real. If we're running 960s on the motor right now and we can spray 300 or 400, we should be in the 8s comfortably for the first time ever. And that's what we're going for. I will only do that at my local track because there's enough shutdown. I am not super thrilled about having to put these other brakes on it. I know the aerospace brakes, when they worked very well to slow me down. Tracks like Byron, Illinois. I feel like with a really short shutdown, going 140-ish there the last time I was there, it really made a difference in my opinion. obviously I have the parachute on the car, but there's enough shutdown. I don't even need to do that to go, 150 plus, in my opinion. I think we got plenty of shutdown here at the local track. But we'll throw it if we need to. These brakes can't handle it. So hopefully you'll come back for that and more. Thanks for watching.